Alrighty everyone, welcome back. We are here with another jungle gameplay commentary. In this one we're against a full team of auto attack AD champs, so it should be pretty easy and powerful to stack some armor going into this game. So yeah, it should be pretty good. We're against a Master Yi, which I don't love, but it still should be pretty good as long as we're able to kind of snowball on him. I'm hoping to look for an invade play at the very beginning of the game, and then look to immediately get Gwen ahead in top lane. After that, we can recall, reset, and look for bot lane ganks. I think that would be the best course of action here. Bot lane doesn't have the greatest gank setups, that's why I'm putting them secondary. Neither does Gwen, but getting an Illaoi behind will allow Gwen to destroy the match. So that's why that's kind of the goal here. We're going to go ahead and start, yeah, we want the anti-burst, so we're going to go for that right here. We're going to say no leash. And we're going to look to start Master Yi's wolves, so we're going to walk right here. Invade at 120 for his wolves. That's the goal. Because then if I steal wolves blue, Gromp, get myself level 3. Hopefully I'm probably going to take W level 2, so then I can take E level 3 and gank top lane. Let Illaoi push if you can. Be looking top after 3. Communication's always best. Shaco, literally straight up ints level 1.
First blood.
And this is why I don't like Shaco supports.
Minions have spawned.
Like, it's fine if he wants to go for a play there, but he needs to just back up after he realizes it's just not gonna happen. We didn't see Illaoi down there, so I don't think that she's working with them. So I think we're totally fine to just... Ash gets an early kill with Cole, which is not ideal, for sure. Considering that she was going for a scaling item and then immediately got an influx of gold. But it should be okay. So going for W here is good for staying healthy and for being able to gain top lane after, but does slow down our clear a little bit. It's unfortunate, but it should be okay. So I'm looking to empower on here, and then smite down Romp once this gets low enough, just like that, and then we can finish off that one and still have our Romp. And 98% sure that he should full clear, so we should be more than okay. Now I need 2 camp ganks. Is that the new meta for Yi? Because I had Yi in my last game that did that too. Now we're gonna go ahead and kill Illaoi for being so overextended. She's not super powerful until she hits level 3, and then she just did. Once she wastes flash, I want to give that to Gwen if I can. Cool. It might stay frozen for her. I'm gonna recall and try to match Yi on my blue side. At least Draven gets a return kill. It would have been a lot better if he was able to get it first to cash out, but we'll see. Oh yeah, he's dead here. Do you have another E? I want a bit. Perfect. Thank you. The Shaco is actually really good there. I'm happy about that. This one up. Damn, I love this Shaco right now. And I gave Gwen the kill, so hopefully she was able to get a little bit accelerated in the matchup. Now the sad part is my clear here is going to be really slow until after I take Gromp, because I don't have my Q. But it was worth it, I think, for that early gank on Alawi. We got her flash. Hopefully Gwen's able to accelerate that lane. I think that's my new strategy for being able to actually influence lanes early as Udyr, is doing the 3 abilities as W, E, and R. I think it's more powerful. I'm only looking to clear up and then gank top again. Even though Drake is coming up, it's just a Cloud Drake, so I don't love trying to do that. Oh my god, Yi overextends and dies again. Just completely ridiculous, but... Oh yeah, Yi stole my red. Okay, we're just gonna look top again then. She's not level 6 yet, so it's still a good time. We're definitely on Drake here, so I guess I should invade. Yeah. I'll invade here. I don't know how every Yi I play against somehow gets fed off my team. Like, he doesn't even do that much damage early. Mostly like his gank setup's not very good. He doesn't have any hard CC or anything. It just seems crazy. Like everyone can die to him so easily. We're gonna go for fighter items. We want Frostfire. Let's get into the tank section. Since we can, actually, I'm going to go for the health early because we're not going to get much value out of the armor. He left up this drag, which was a huge mistake. He should have taken it. So I got a free invade, and he got to pressure top lane. And he got basically nothing. Well, I guess he did get a kill, but he died for it too.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice, that's really good. We're able to snowball Gwen. And now we just rush down. We're going to focus Milio. I want to give both kills to Draven. I want you guys to push that if you can. I'm fine starting this solo. I just want them over here for insurance in case he shows up. We have Pariah on both lanes, so this should be free. I think he would be pretty silly to try and contest this. Are they gonna win that? No. But he might kill Ashe and trade him that escape. But I don't know if Shaco escapes. Melee doesn't do a lot of damage. Shaco has a lot of abilities, so it should be okay. Our goal here is just to clear again. Yeah, he trades Rift Herald, but it should be okay. first Shaco support I ever liked. That's a huge step for me to say that because I have never won for Shaco support. They always just troll me 100% of the time. This is actually a really good one. I think he just knows his champion really well, so it makes it work. I'm still, if you notice, I'm still maxing R, but I'm going like an AD build. I just really need the slow. That's my justification there. But I will actually go for a Q-Max second. But also, Udyr just does really well with chain items because you can get like 1 billion procs. You know, you have 4. Yeah, Ignite maybe. Nice. That's very good. Most of the time he loses that matchup, but of course he is right there. Alawi's been losing this, but I think if we shove her further behind, it'll help. Draven's snowballing really well now. He's going Trinity Force with the Dirk. Gonna start ghosting. I'm gonna give it to her. I don't want any of this farm, I just want to help her clear it easier. And he's down bot side, so actually we're just gonna fade from here. Getting down there wouldn't do that much for us. But we get just his wolves, which is unfortunate, but it'll give us something to try and trade him. Now we recall. Head back. We'll grab a double armor here. I don't know if he's going crit or not, but oh my god, that perma slow is absolutely disgusting. I got Gwen super far ahead, so hopefully it's still okay. They stole that. Fortunate. If I can get at least some of this mid XP, that'll be enough. I think I'm gonna leave 1 point out of my R though, so I get a little bit good mix of everything. They're still not gonna look, are they? Just back up. Don't go over aggressive. I know you're a Draven, but investing in that Gwen is going to be a good idea. If she wins that matchup, that's actually crazy good. Cool. And that was mostly just because of my influence. She was getting shoved in and beat up early, but then I was able to turn the tides. Awesome. I'm going to go straight into a Frozen Heart here. And now Gwen is able to use her lead and influence the rest of the map. It's exactly an ideal scenario. a lot more clearing to do. That's the primary goal on Udyr. Like, of course, we love to join those fights, but like only for the grand fights. So it's much better to just get consistent and get our clear. Gwen should be able to win that. She's literally 5-0 with 1 3/4 items, so I'm confident in her. Exactly, that was a good throw. I was like glitching in and out of the wall there for a second. That was really weird. He's dead, so it could be a good time to look for Herald. It would be a great time to look for Herald. Alright, now I take it. I want it to come out this way. Forget how fast I attack the humans. It's honestly kind of nuts. I don't want to use smite for that if I don't have to. Damn, this Gwen, that was a great investment. And that all came from us deciding to gank top lane, if you want to say. You notice I'm waiting to use my second Q until I get another Sheen charge out of it. It's super important for just like min-maxing damage with that item. Oh, they surrendered. Alright, well, easy enough. They were just mad at Gwen being OP. Alright, well, once we load out, we'll take a look at stats, and then we can finish this one off. I was excited kind of for the late game there, because I was going to stack a ton of armor items, and they wouldn't even touch me, but I guess even with their kind of winning bot lane with Ashmelio and the scaling of the Yi, they just still gave up. They also had a Yone. I feel like they totally would have been fine if they had just played out the mid game. Not that I'm complaining, of course, but yeah. This kind of Qmax makes me wonder if I should start building the like Trinity Force AD Udyr again. I'm building mostly AP because everybody in the meta recently has been loving those AD champs. So it's super easy for me to build AP and actually have a lot more damage in the game. So let's go ahead and view our advanced details. We ended up 1-0-7, which is really good. Our damage out the champions wasn't anything impressive because I was expecting to kind of pop off in the mid game, and because of that, our runes didn't get a whole lot of value. Alacrity though did give us a lot of attack speed, which is really nice for the Qmax kind of combo that we were going for. If we were to finish out this game, we definitely would have wanted to get probably just Frostfire into Frozen Heart into Randuin's or something like that, depending on whether our Ashe went on hit or crit. But either way, if we look at the other stats as well, we got 12 crowd control score, which is pretty good, considering we weren't in that many fights. The only ones that beat us were Ashe and Shaco, which makes sense because Shaco's a support and Ashe has a lot of CC built in. We also healed the most damage in the game, even more than Yi, which is awesome with our W. As for vision score, we did okay. We definitely could have gone a lot better, but yeah, it was a pretty solid game. 16-minute one. Pretty easy. That's what happens if you are able to snowball a lane super hard. And those early fights are really what does it. So I could have gone for the Draven Shaco, but they didn't have the greatest gank setup. So I figured that I'd just do it myself, and with Gwen's high early game damage. So I hope that you learned something from that like kind of easy early game strategy, especially with Udyr. Not taking the Q is kind of risky, but it worked out there. So I think it's kind of high risk, high reward in a way. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm playing a lot of Udyr lately, so let me know if you want to see more of this kind of Udyr style. I also love playing Udyr top lane, so I'm more than happy to do a guide on that as well. So just let me know. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day.